Animal Crossing New Horizons Update 2.0 is here, the last free update of the game, and getting Brewster isn't as simple as some of us hoped it would be. It's not bad, but there are some steps you need to take that Nintendo didn't tell us about so you can get your coffee on with the big bird himself. So I'm Shibby120 and I'm going to go over exactly what you need to do to unlock the Brewsty boy and give you a couple other tips about the update. For example, did you know you can now store DIYs in your inventory, even though completely maxing out your inventory might cost you over $1,000,000 bells? We'll keep watching because we've got some cool stuff to get into, and tap that like button if you're ready for some roost. So first things first, I want to get this right out of the way. If you don't have the update, close your game, go to the Animal Crossing icon on your Switch dock, press that plus sign, and then go to software update. You're gonna have to do it manually if you didn't get it first, and there may be 2 updates, so give it a little bit of time. Now to unlock Brewster, the first thing you have to do is you have to go to the museum where his shop will be. You need to talk to Blathers, okay? Blathers is gonna give you a photo of Brewster and basically tell you to go find him. Here's what you do. You go to your dock, right? You go to that wooden dock that's been in the game since day 1, but now Cap'n's gonna be there, and you need to take Cap'n's boat onto one of the new mystery islands. This is gonna cost you 1,000 Nook Miles. No, not Nook Miles tickets, actual Nook Miles. So that means you can't trade these with players. You can't buy them for bells. You have to literally get these Nook Miles by playing the game and earning them by doing tasks in the game. Once you hop on the boat, you're gonna head to the new mystery islands where you can find new crops, you can find the vines that you can climb up on, and you're also going to find Brewster. Yes, you will run into Brewster on your first island, don't worry. But also note, you can only take 1 ride with Cap'n per day. And check this out, tapping A while you're on the boat will allow you to clap your hands to the music. You can also press Y and X to make your character emote. It's just a fun way to pass the time while you're listening to him sing along. Now, once you talk to Brewster, that's really all you have to do. He's gonna give you a gyroid fragment, but you can hop right back on that boat, head back to your island, and then go back to the museum. This is where you're gonna talk to Blathers, and he's gonna let you know that they will build the roost in 2 days. That's right, so the next day, the museum is going to be under construction, and then the day after that is when you'll actually be able to enjoy some of Brewster's tasty, or maybe not so tasty coffee, depending on your preferences. Keep in mind though, before you do any of this, you have to at least have the art gallery unlocked in the museum. That means you have to talk to Red, and you have to buy at least 1 piece of artwork from him and donate it to Blathers. If you don't have the art gallery unlocked yet, then none of this will even work, so keep that in mind. Now, let's talk about cooking, because they also did just add cooking into Animal Crossing, which is something a lot of us have been asking for a long time. What you need to do is you need to head to Resident Services and go to the ABD machine, and you're gonna have to spend some more Nook Miles on it. But once you do and you unlock it, you've actually got multiple DIYs at your disposal right there, and you will continue to get more DIYs that you can get in various ways, including just walking into your villagers' houses and seeing them cooking. You'll start out with the ability to make pancakes, a fruit smoothie of your native fruit, and several other food items. To actually craft these, you will need the materials on hand, and you don't want to do this at a workbench, of course. It's got to be on some type of oven or flame. Consuming these will restore different amounts of energy depending on what it is that you're eating or drinking. You can find different types of crops by visiting the mystery islands, and also Leaf will come into your island every once in a while and sell different things like carrots, potatoes, and pumpkins. Another cool thing you're going to want to do with this update is visit Harv's Island and unlock the new shops there. What you need to know is that you can only unlock 1 shop per visit. So in total, the merchants will be Katrina, Sahara, Cyrus and Reese, Harriet, Tortimer, Leaf, Kix, and Red. Each shop is going to cost 100,000 bells, so make sure when you unlock your first one you have at least that many bells with you, and the shop will open up the very next day. Now, Here's what you need to know is once you open up that first shop, this is really cool. The ABD machine is going to be available on Harv's Island. So no more do you need to worry about going back to your island to get your money. No, once you have at least one shop there, you'll be able to go spend your money to your heart's content. So you can use that money to buy stuff, use services like Leaf is going to have a weed cleaning up service, and you can also use that money to unlock more of those shops. But again, you're gonna have to wait one day after that for the shop to actually go live. What shop are you unlocking first? Let me know in the comments below. I definitely went with Leaf because I wanna go buy crops and I'm all about this cooking. Another thing I didn't know much about before going into this is how these ordinances work, right? So you can only have one ordinance enacted at a time, and there are 4 different kinds. Okay, so you've got the Beautiful Island Ordinance. This will make villagers help you by plucking weeds and watering flowers. Bell Boom means your items will sell for more money, but items will cost you more too. So this one's good if you sell your stuff, but you rarely buy any. Then there's the Night Owl and Early Bird Ordinances, which will influence when your villagers go to bed and wake up. It'll also change the hours of your shops a little bit. Being a Night Owl myself, I'm definitely going for the Night Owl Ordinance, but I've got my eye on the Beautiful Island one too. The good thing is you can flip-flop them as often as you want. What are some more tips or cool things that you've noticed about this update that we should know about? Let us know in the comments below, please. And if you like this video, hit subscribe for more Nintendo Switch stuff, and tap one of those boxes on your screen right there, and I'll see you over there in another video.